Welcome to our channel. Today, we're bringing you an exciting look at HD Old Coins 51, a collection of fascinating, historic coins that showcase incredible artistry and craftsmanship. Each coin has a unique story, connecting us to a bygone era and preserving the rich heritage of the past. Whether you're a passionate collector or just curious about these rare treasures, this video will take you on a journey through history. Let's explore the beauty, value, and significance of these remarkable coins. Top 1. In the year 1917, the United States was undergoing a transformation, with the nation embroiled in World War I and economic shifts shaping the everyday lives of Americans. During this pivotal moment in history, the U.S. Mint produced one of the most beloved and sought-after coins among collectors, the 1917 Wheat Penny. This coin, struck in 3 different mint locations, carries a legacy that continues to intrigue numismatists worldwide. The 1917 Wheat Penny was part of the Lincoln Cent series, which had been introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic profile of Lincoln, a departure from previous U.S. coinage that predominantly showcased allegorical figures rather than historical individuals. The reverse side boasts 2 wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the motto E pluribus unum appearing above. This design remained in circulation until 1958, when the wheat penny was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse. 3 mints were responsible for producing the 1917 Lincoln Cent: the Philadelphia Mint, which struck coins without a mint mark; the Denver Mint, which marked its coins with a small D beneath the date; and the San Francisco Mint, which used an S. Each of these variations holds unique appeal to collectors, with some being rarer than others due to mintage numbers and preservation conditions. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of 1917 pennies, with over 196 million struck. Denver, on the other hand, minted approximately 55 million, while San Francisco had the lowest mintage, with around 32 million coins produced. While these numbers might seem substantial, the passage of time, circulation wear, and the loss of many coins to melting or damage have made high-grade specimens increasingly rare. Collectors today seek 1917 wheat pennies in various conditions, from heavily circulated examples to uncirculated, mint-state specimens. Coins with full details on Lincoln's face and well-defined wheat stalks on the reverse command higher premiums. The presence of a strong strike and original luster enhances the desirability of these pieces. Additionally, errors and varieties, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can add significant value to individual specimens. One of the most valuable and intriguing aspects of the 1917 wheat penny is the existence of well-preserved, red-toned specimens. Coins that retain their original red copper coloration, especially those graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC, are considered particularly valuable. Over time, copper coins tend to develop a patina, often turning brown. However, those stored carefully to retain their vibrant red hue can command significantly higher prices in the numismatic market. Values for the 1917 wheat penny can vary widely based on condition and mint mark. Heavily worn examples may be worth just a few dollars, while high-grade specimens, particularly those with the D or S mint marks, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Red-toned, mint-state coins are among the most sought-after, with certain specimens selling for impressive sums. Beyond its monetary value, the 1917 wheat penny offers collectors a tangible connection to American history. Holding one of these coins is like grasping a piece of the past, a small yet powerful artifact from a time of change, struggle, and resilience. Whether collected for investment purposes or simply for the love of numismatics, the 1917 Lincoln Cent continues to captivate enthusiasts and inspire new generations of collectors. The allure of the 1917 wheat penny lies not only in its rarity and value, but also in the stories it carries. From the hands of soldiers, shopkeepers, and schoolchildren to the carefully curated collections of dedicated numismatists, this humble 1-cent piece has traveled through time, leaving behind a legacy that endures more than a century later. For those fortunate enough to discover one in their possession, it represents more than just currency. It is a window into history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and a cherished piece of America's numismatic heritage. The history of the 1917 wheat penny is also intertwined with the broader economic and social events of the time. The United States, under the presidency of Woodrow Wilson, was navigating its entry into World War I, leading to shifts in production priorities and material allocations. The demand for copper increased as it was essential for wartime manufacturing, affecting the production of cents. Despite these challenges, the mint managed to strike millions of pennies, ensuring their presence in commerce for years to come. Another fascinating aspect of the 1917 wheat penny is the role it played in daily American life. At a time when a penny could buy a newspaper, a piece of candy, or even contribute to a child's savings, this coin passed through countless hands, witnessing everyday transactions and serving as a symbol of stability during uncertain times. Many of these pennies remained in circulation for decades, carrying with them the fingerprints of history. Over time, coin collecting became a widespread hobby, and the fascination with early Lincoln cents grew. The 1917 wheat penny, with its striking design and connection to a pivotal moment in history, quickly became a prized possession among numismatists. Today, collectors and historians alike continue to study and appreciate this coin, uncovering new details about its production, variations, and significance in the broader context of American coinage. For those interested in acquiring a 1917 wheat penny, it is crucial to understand grading and authentication. Counterfeits and altered coins exist in the market, making it essential to purchase from reputable dealers or have coins certified by trusted grading services. Understanding die varieties, strike characteristics, and condition factors can help collectors make informed decisions and build valuable numismatic collections. As time progresses, the 1917 wheat penny remains an enduring symbol of American resilience, artistry, and history. Whether held as a collector's item, an investment, or a cherished family heirloom, this coin continues to spark curiosity and admiration. Its journey from minting presses to modern collections exemplifies the timeless appeal of numismatics and the stories that small pieces of metal can tell. Top 2. In the early 1940s, the United States was on the brink of entering World War II, and the nation was experiencing significant social and economic changes. Amid this period of uncertainty, the U.S. Mint continued producing one of its most iconic coins, the Lincoln Wheat Penny. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny holds a special place in numismatic history, not only for its historical significance, but also for its collectability and value. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Brenner's design featured a detailed profile of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse displayed two wheat stalks symbolizing prosperity and abundance. By 1941, this design had become a familiar sight in American commerce, a reminder of Lincoln's enduring legacy. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint struck the most significant number of these pennies, totaling over 887 million, while the Denver Mint produced around 128 million, and the San Francisco Mint contributed approximately 92 million. These figures made the 1941 penny one of the most widely circulated coins of the era. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, whereas those from Denver and San Francisco are denoted by a small D or S below the date on the obverse. Made from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the 1941 Lincoln penny maintained the traditional bronze composition used since the series' inception. However, just 2 years later, in 1943, the composition was temporarily altered to zinc-coated steel to conserve copper for wartime efforts. As such, the 1941 issue represents one of the last years of the original copper-based Lincoln Wheat Penny, further adding to its numismatic appeal. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny is the potential for errors and varieties. Some examples exhibit doubled die obverse errors, where the lettering and date appear slightly doubled due to misalignment during the striking process. These varieties are highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the coin's value. Other anomalies, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or repunched mint marks, further contribute to the uniqueness and desirability of certain specimens. For collectors, The value of a 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and presence of errors. Circulated examples in lower grades are generally worth only a few cents above face value, given their high mintage. However, uncirculated specimens with strong details and original luster can fetch significantly higher prices. A 1941 penny in mint state, MS, 65 condition, graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can command values of $10 to $20 or more. If the coin exhibits a notable error, its value can escalate into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility of discovering hidden treasures in everyday pocket change. While the 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny is not considered rare in general, finding one in exceptional condition or with a distinct error can be a rewarding experience. Many numismatists continue to search rolls of pennies, hoping to uncover a high-grade example or an elusive variety. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny is more than just a coin. It is a piece of American history. As the country stood on the cusp of World War II, this humble cent circulated in the hands of citizens who would soon experience one of the most defining eras in global history. Whether held for its historical significance, collected for its numismatic value, or simply appreciated as a reminder of the past, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny remains a cherished artifact of the American experience. With continued interest from collectors and enthusiasts, this coin's legacy endures, ensuring its place as a valued piece of numismatic heritage. Top 3. The year was 1945, a time when the world was undergoing one of the most significant transitions in history. The Second World War was coming to an end, and the United States stood at the forefront of change. While the echoes of battle still rang across distant lands, life in America carried on, and part of that daily existence included the small but essential Lincoln Wheat penny, the 1-cent piece that had become a familiar companion in the pockets and purses of millions. The 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny was a coin that, like its predecessors, bore the likeness of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse featured the enduring profile of Lincoln, his solemn yet resolute gaze reminding citizens of the values of unity and perseverance. The reverse displayed the simple yet iconic wheat ears, a design that symbolized prosperity and agricultural abundance. This design had been in place since 1909, celebrating Lincoln's centennial birth anniversary, and had remained a cornerstone of American numismatics. Produced in 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the 1945 penny saw substantial mintage, with hundreds of millions of coins entering circulation. The Philadelphia Mint, lacking a mint mark, struck the highest number of these pennies, while the Denver and San Francisco mints, denoted by their respective D and S mint marks, produced slightly fewer. Despite being a wartime issue, these coins were made of the standard bronze alloy, composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, as opposed to the steel cents of 1943, which were necessitated by wartime material shortages. The 1945 Lincoln penny was not just another coin in the hands of Americans. It carried the weight of history. As people exchanged these pennies for goods and services, they were participating in an economy that was gearing up for post-war prosperity. These were the pennies that jingled in the pockets of returning soldiers, the ones saved by children in piggy banks, and the ones counted out in grocery stores that marked the beginning of an era of economic boom. Though the 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny is not classified as rare, its value today varies based on condition and specific attributes. In circulated condition, most 1945 pennies hold minimal numismatic value, often trading for just a few cents. However, well-preserved, uncirculated specimens, particularly those with vibrant red luster, can command much higher prices. Collectors seek out these pristine examples, with certain mint state coins fetching upwards of several $100s at auctions and private sales. One of the key factors influencing the value of the 1945 penny is its strike quality and any potential errors. Some error varieties, such as double-die obverse or off-center strikes, can be highly desirable among collectors. These anomalies, though rare, add a level of uniqueness to an otherwise common issue and can drive up the price significantly. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny remains a symbol of an era. It represents resilience, a nation transitioning from war to peace, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Each coin tells a story, from the hands that once held it to the moments it was used in daily life. Whether found in a coin roll, tucked away in a drawer, or displayed in a collector's album, this penny holds a special place in American history. For those passionate about numismatics, the 1945 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a testament to the beauty and significance of everyday currency. It is a reminder that even the smallest denomination can carry immense historical weight, connecting us to a past that continues to shape the present. Whether one collects it for its historical value, its design, or the chance of discovering a rare error, the 1945 Lincoln penny remains a cherished piece of America's rich numismatic heritage. Furthermore, many collectors find joy in searching for higher-graded specimens, such as those graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. These coins, with their sharp strikes, original luster, and minimal wear, represent the finest examples available and can command substantial premiums. The hunt for full red specimens, those retaining their original copper brilliance, is particularly exciting for enthusiasts. Additionally, the significance of the 1945 Lincoln penny extends beyond collectors and investors. It serves as a historical artifact, a tangible reminder of a world in transition. The coin's presence in everyday transactions during the mid-20th century means that it has likely passed through countless hands, each with its own story to tell. From factory workers to school children, shopkeepers to war veterans, the penny played its role in shaping post-war America. Today, as coin collecting continues to gain popularity, the 1945 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a gateway for new collectors entering the numismatic world. It serves as an accessible yet historically rich piece that sparks curiosity and appreciation for U.S. coinage. Whether kept as a keepsake, part of a complete Lincoln cent collection, or pursued as an investment, this coin remains a cornerstone of numismatic history, bridging generations with its timeless appeal.